Welcome to the Hamsley Analytics Daily Market Commentary. I'm Paulo Navarro. Today is Friday, March 30, 2012. For the economic data, we got Chicago PMI, which came at 62.2, and we're expecting 63. Michigan sentiment came at 76.2, and we're expecting 74.3. For the markets, the S&P 500 futures saw a high of the day of 1406.25 and a low of the day of 1395.75. We closed at 1404. Today's volume was 1.6 million contracts, in line with the 20-day moving average. For the Nasdaq futures, we saw a high of the day of 2773.25 and a low of the day of 2740.25. We closed at 2753.75. Today's volume was 209,000 contracts, a little lower than the 20-day moving average at 230,000 contracts. For the market internals, the New York Stock Exchange advanced decline differential closed at 472. The Nasdaq advanced decline differential closed at negative 57. There were 35 new 52-week highs for the S&P 500 and 1 new 52-week lows for the S&P 500. For the volatility, there were 309,000 contracts traded today, and the total premium was around 440,000. For the dollar-weighted put-call ratio for April, we saw a 1 reading with 44% of the total premiums paid. For May, we saw a 0.48 reading with 28% of the total premiums paid. Okay, this is the monthly chart for ES. As you can see, we closed the 4th consecutive up month, which is good. We are up 1404 right now. We were up 575 handles. For the weekly chart, we continue to be on the positive 1, positive 2 sigma channel. We are on red on the CI, but CI diff continues to be above 1, which is good. Sigma channel width continues to expand to the upside. On the daily chart, we had a good day today. We're up 5.5 handles, as I mentioned. On the CI, we're red. CI diff, we're down right now. And the sigma channel width right now is flat. But we couldn't break the 0 sig line, which is an important level. For the intraday chart, we could see here, this is the daily chart. We opened around here. We made a couple of new lows for the day, and then we just came back to where we started and basically flat throughout the day. There was not much movement today. Okay, here we have the NQ weekly chart. I just wanted to point out very fast, we're on the positive 1, positive 2 sigma channel. But as you can see here, the chart, we have not had any down weeks for the Nasdaq futures, which is impressive. We are right now another up week for the month, so it's very good, and we continue to be on the positive 1, positive 2 sigma channel. CID for the weekly chart looks very good right now. Sigma channel width, it's increasing to the upside, which is good again. Here we have the monthly chart for gold futures. As you can see, this is the 2nd consecutive down month we've had. We continue to be down. Today was an up day. For the weekly chart, we're still around the 50-week moving average, still looking for the 1600 level on the downside. On the daily chart, as you can see here, we had a 1% up today, 17 points, which was good. But still, we find some resistance at the 1694 level, which is the 200-day moving average. And then we're looking to break the lows of this month to see further downside to the 1600 level. Okay, here we have the monthly chart for the VIX. As you can see here, this was the 6th consecutive down month. This had never happened since 1992. That's it. So this is the 2nd time this happens to the VIX. We're at really low levels of 1550. For the weekly chart on the VIX, we had an up week to this week. Today we were flat. And for the daily chart, today we were flat, nothing much happening. We still find some resistance on the upside on the 16 level, and then 1743 have been some resistance. The 20-day moving average, we haven't been able to cross above that level since we broke it here. So still the VIX seeing some resistance on the upside. Have a nice weekend. See you all Monday.